You're 3 days away from a dream that you've had for a long time.
Biggest gig in the game, right?
How do you prepare to make this a spectacle?
You know, the spectacle is the music. The way that we speak is through the music, and the way that we emote and perform is through the music. So I think that this has been, you know, the curation, I guess, of the show and putting it together, and that whole process, figuring out what we're going to do, how we're going to do it, that is all being centered around the music.
This performance, there has been controversy around you guys playing this performance, and
Has there?
What, just a little. What went into your decision to play the Super Bowl halftime show?
You know, I think that when you look back on every single Super Bowl halftime show, people just can't. It's this like insatiable urge to hate a little bit. I'm not in the right profession if I can't handle a little bit of controversy. It's what it is. We expected it. We'd like to move on from it. And like I said earlier, speak through the music.
The music. Did you talk to anybody before you made the decision?
Maybe. I did. I spoke to many people. Most importantly, though, when I silenced all the noise, listened to myself, and made my decision based upon how I felt about it all.
Why'd you guys cancel this press conference?
The NFL canceled the press conference. You'll have to speak with them.
Has this changed the way you go about this performance?
I could say yes and no, because honestly, I think that being in a band and being an artist and publicly appearing and performing, you have to take into account all of the things are surrounding you. And in that case, it's no different than any other concert. So no, you know, I think that we put together a show based upon the things that we had collected over the last 20 years. And most recently, I think we just wanted to make sure that we were able to speak, once again, through the music. And so yes, absolutely. We once we processed all of these things, and look, it took a lot of kind of looking inward. It took a lot of introspection, and I thought to myself, what's my greatest tool? You know, what's the thing that I can use to express myself, and what's the best way for the band to express themselves, and how are we going to do it this year? What do we owe ourselves? What do we owe the people? And that's what we did. And I'm beyond proud of the finished product. And literally I've never been more excited in my entire life to present this to the people, because I believe that it's truly a reflection of all of us.
You know, you're not someone who would take this decision lightly. And looking at the past people you've collaborated, I'm assuming that when you say you looked inside, you looked inside hard.
I did, absolutely, 100%. I will never sit here and deny that. I think that to have not done that would have been deeply irresponsible. So I did. No one thought about it more than I did. Okay. No one put more thought and love into this than I did.
Now you have Travis Scott, one of the young bucks.
Young man, young Travis Scott. He's been incredible too, man. He's great. This is a moment for him, and we love what he does, obviously. We love what he represents, because we love having there be a presence. This is the show that's going to have the biggest hip-hop presence that there has ever been on the show. I mean, I can't look back and find that to have been the case before. So he's it. He's the man right now, and he comes in hot.